Nuh-uh. Not Merry Christmas from Wes.
Yes, yes, yes. Welcome everybody. What's going on?
Not much. I love the picture. Let's just talk about it.
So you like the hat, right?
I
It's the
love it
hat. It's the hat
all.
that set you off. Man, them women's talk.
Everything. First of all, just seeing your face in a Christmas mood, that made
Hold
my
on.
day.
This can warm your heart right here. Hold on.
Yes.
Look what I got with me, y'all.
Oh, hello. Hi,
It's the
guys.
family. What is up?
Yes. Hello,
What's
beautiful
up?
people.
What's up? What's up? We are in
Oh
the
my
Uh,
building.
gosh. Reese, how do
it's
you feel?
the
Do you feel
family.
better?
Yeah, how
I'm
you feel?
I'm okay now. Still got a little bit of a sinus congestion, but it's here and there.
Okay.
So I'm good some hours, and then it's horrible other hours. So right now
Oof.
I'm good.
That's good. That's good,
But yeah,
bro.
okay. I can breathe. I can semi smell.
Mm.
So if it gets bad, I'll just have to leave.
Oof.
Can y'all see me
So,
and hear me okay?
yes, but
Yes,
what are you going to go to the doctor?
No,
Oh,
I don't think it's Doctor
worthy?
Worthy. Yeah, so
Mm.
I'm just gonna stick it out like I have been for the better part of my decades.
Mm.
You know, when uh when I mean, look, I guess the way we think when it's like life or death, then
That's
I'll go
not
see a
cute.
doctor. But that's just
Hmm.
how we think. That's how majority of us think. If it ain't life or death, we ain't going to the doctor.
that's a
So I
fact.
guess we should get into the insanity
We should
since
get to
he's not
the
going to the doctor.
insanity.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Before we
Man.
bro.
get into that, let's read the disclaimer. Reese.
The disclaimer. Um. Oh, so if you are looking to join us here on the TLD broadcast, please make sure that you are in a well enough lit area. I think I'm kind of semi lit. I might need to relocate if y'all.
You're a little dark, brother.
Do I look a bit dark?
A little
Yeah.
dark.
Oh my gosh. I got a couple lights I need to turn on, but make sure you are in a well lit area. Make sure that we can hear and see you clearly. Try not to be doing too much eating. Maybe some light drinking, maybe sips of water, but nothing that will be
Yeah.
crunching and munching in each other's ears. There you go. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. Have your little cup.
Yep, yep. And yeah, and just be respectful to the chat, be respectful to everyone on here with everybody, you know.
Right on.
Yeah. And let's do this, man. Hey, are we ready for the holidays, man?
I think so.
I mean,
It
you have
feels
no choice.
Christmassy in the air. I just saw that picture of Wes. That was Christmas. You hear
Right.
me?
Wasn't that I don't think I've seen
Right?
West in a more
Ever.
Christmassy
I'm in the mood.
atmosphere.
I'm in the Christmas mood.
I'm
I've
so
seen.
shook.
I need my Grinch sweater. I need to put my Grinch sweater on.
Do not put the Grinch sweater on,
Yeah,
okay?
man. That's
Please
that's
don't.
that's my holiday spirit right there, the Grinch.
So you going to Whoville?
I'm going to Whoville.
You going
Got to
to
be
Who?
who
You
it's
going
about
to
to be hooed up.
I can't.
All through the city. You just gonna be hearing whoo, 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 whoo,
Please don't.
That is not the Who's we need to be.
Not the who we were thinking of.
it's about to be hooed up in there. I mean, I'm taking all the presents.
Man. So Lynn will be with us and well briefly.
Okay.
Uh
Briefly, okay.
running a little late,
Awesome.
working hard as usual. Make sure
Oh
you
yeah.
book Lynn for
For
the
the
win. I'm
win.
doing it for
You're
you,
my
Reese. I'm doing it
oh,
for
okay.
you.
Look.
Book
That's all right. I'm right
Lynn
here. Look.
for
Look,
the
I got
win.
For the
I
I can be
can't
win.
even
see
more dynamic. I can
you.
be even more
Right.
dynamic right
But
here.
don't
Look
we
at
have a
this.
surprise for our viewers and our listeners? Like Lynn actually has some footage to
Oh yeah.
show
Yeah,
us.
definitely.
Ooh.
Let's get into
Okay.
it. I'll go ahead and
Okay.
upload that right quick. Well, actually,
Yeah, get that ready for
I'm
us to show
gonna
up.
let her explain it, so I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
Yeah,
But at
get it
least
ready
y'all know
for
we
'em.
got some
Yeah, we
goodies for
got a
you.
lot of footage for y'all.
Yeah.
Definitely, Reese. That's the brightest it go over there, bro. You can't get another
Hold
light.
on, hold on. Let me get. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a minute.
I'm talking to midnight.
I'm trying not to be blinded. You know, I don't like to be blinded.
So dark.
It's very dark.
Oh, too much light on. So you know I'm a hermit. I guess this light will do. It's just, oh, that's even man. That's behind me. Hold on. Can I mute my mic? Not mute it? How do I mute my mic?
You look darker. Now we can see your face.
What happened?
I was like, hold on.
Oh man. Yeah, Reese, you need to get well soon, bro. Time to get back in the studio.
I do. Definitely do.
I mean, we could talk about it, man. Men and women's health. We're talking about mental illness tonight, and the topic of mental illness is insanity.
Mm-hmm.
Future. Bet you want insanity now. All this
I gotta fill out
thinking
the descriptions right quick.
and about the world we have for you. Sin
That
twisting.
anybody that's going through
Loving
insanity,
technology. Oh, now there is no
want to join
sign.
us tonight and talk about it.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Let me
And
fill
just
out.
remember, ladies and gentlemen, the definition of insanity is doing the exact same thing, expecting a different result. It doesn't matter if it's in your career, relationship, or friendship. We're going to be talking about all three tonight. So that way you can definitely understand that it's everywhere. It really is. And the only ones who can correct it are ourselves. We have to be able to take advantage. Hi. Yes.
She
Hi.
made it.
Apologies for being late. You know
Oh
how it
no,
is
we're
when you.
just happy to see you.
I'm so glad to see y'all. Hey, everybody, lovely people. Hey,
Hi.
beautiful, handsome,
Hi.
and
What's going
beautiful.
on, Miss
Right.
Lynn?
Hello, beautiful.
I am doing it, y'all doing it. So I think I missed what y'all talking about. Fill me in. What's going on?
Well, one, we want to talk about your trip.
What, man? I'm
We
mad.
got
I had to
to.
come back. Had to come back. I did not.
Dang.
You know, when you go on vacation, you never want to come back to
Mhm.
the reality of your life when you get back. But then again, that's why I do what I do. So when I do come back, I'm ready to go again. I got
Mhm.
something else planned in the works going. In March, I'll be in the DR. So I'm always
Yes.
trying to do something, but it was wonderful. My dogs missed me. They're over here making noise. So sorry. I got to see a Bahamian parade. That was wonderful.
Yes.
Oh, I loved it. Met new people. I got to take the police over there, and they loved it. They want you to talk to them. They want you to come up to them.
I love that.
So, but yeah,
Did you
it
go
was
to Nassau? Pink
yes,
Sand Beach, Nassau? Yes.
yeah. So
Ah.
this was a redo because the first time I took my boyfriend, he's never been out of the country. So I mentioned before the first time he went over there, he just found out he was diabetic. So he was faking it that he was okay, and I knew he wasn't. So I said, let's just do a redo, and he had the best time. So our because now he's monitoring and he's been diabetic for a year, so he's good at taking his medication and making sure he eats the right foods. The buffet didn't help, but at least he had his medication. so
Yes.
so it was wonderful. It was wonderful, and I got to
man.
meet some new people over there and some potential clients who
Love
are
it.
interested in booking their next vacation with me because I gave them some ins and outs on what to do when you first get on the boat. If anybody listening, when you get on that cruise ship, if you don't
Yeah.
want them to charge you gratuities on a daily, because if you think about it, Royal Caribbean charges $18.50 a person per day. And then I realized a while back that person that's like cleaning your room, they don't get that $18.50. It's split up. It's split up between whoever they want to split it up with. So
That's
what you do
Bobo.
is you go straight to their services before they get in the water and start towing away. You say, look, I want to be a cash account. They won't charge your card for any gratuities. So you can pay the person who cleans your room some money, a tip. If you want to tip
Okay.
your bartender, you can do it that way. So you know they're getting that money. And so at the end of your cruise, you just say, okay, do I have an account? Do I have a balance? I only had a $10 balance because I bought some candy. So, and then when we didn't buy the drink package because we're only going for like a 3.5 day cruise. So when we did buy drinks, we just paid at the end of our cruise, and drinks ain't no joke. I see why they have beverage
Yeah,
packaging.
that's why they
But
have to have the package, because you could run it
yes,
up without even
yeah,
realizing it. 4
exactly.
drinks could be the end of it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Because you're having a good time, you're drinking
yeah.
2 drinks.
And you're
2 drinks.
socializing too. So it's kind of
Yes,
like they're flowing.
exactly. 2 drinks was
Mm,
$30.
yeah,
Like,
I know.
so you didn't hear from me, but that's why I was so glad that we know how to bring our drinks on board in our luggage.
Yeah,
Hey, because you're allowed to bring wine and champagne and soda and
yeah,
water, some juices, a certain amount, but no hard liquor.
yeah. Well,
No
because
hard liquor.
also the bartenders, it helps the bartenders when you're coming on the boat and you're being able to, or just coming to the stands. Like, I don't know what they call them in certain places, but the stands that we have for the baristas and the bartenders, that's their tips, that's their money. So we're not going to try to take away from them when you're going out of the country or when you're going places, because
Yeah,
it's not like here where there's a bartender, everybody's a bartender. It's not like that.
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
so
So when
people
we
have to be educated when they go outside of the country.
That's so true. And then when we got to Nassau, we were just walking around doing the touristy thing, buying gifts for family back home. But we say, we want to have a drink, but we want to have it at a local bar. We don't want the touristy bar. There's a
Yeah.
Senior Frogs. You know how many Senior Frogs there is in
So-
America? Like, no, we're not going to Senior Frogs. So we just happened to see this gentleman who showed us a menu. So we walked down a couple of blocks, and it was called Captain's Deck, owned by a local Bahamian, and we just had a good time. Drinks were like $9. I'm like, oh, that's my type of bar. And it was the best amaretto sour I ever had.
Ooh,
And, I'm
that's
giving
my
it to the
drink.
people. It's hello. And so I
Yeah.
want them to get my money, not the local chain that's all in America. I don't do that when I go traveling, but it was wonderful. Best time. My first cruise ever was Royal Caribbean, and this was another Royal Caribbean. I love them. We're on the 3rd largest ship called the Utopia of the Seas. They have the number 1, number 2, number 3 largest ship in the world. This is through Royal. Number 1 is Icon of the Seas. Number 2 largest in the world is Star of the Seas, and we were on the 3rd one. So I just love the fact that I'm able to educate people in that part. But there's nothing they will not do. There's nothing that any cruise line that will not do to help you on your cruise. If you feel like something's wrong with your account, they're on it. So I really had a good time. Then wish I had to come back. I should have took this whole week off. I don't even know why I didn't.
Yeah, we just-
I hear part of the video.
Yeah, I was like, hold on, what just happened? That sounds like it sounds like
Y'all see the video? I'm not seeing it.
we can't see it. Y'all see it?
No.
I don't see it, yeah. I hear it, but I
Yes, we
can't
don't
see
see
it.
it, Les. I need to disable my Should I disable my camera? We didn't see that, Wes.
I don't know. Yeah, we didn't see none of that. I mean, I heard a couple of things, but I didn't see it.
He's gonna try again, I guess. Well, where's my phone? Hell, I can play it on my video out there. If you're having technical difficulties, Wes, I can play from my phone.
It sounded like a good time.
Look it up. Hold on.
Great time. I know y'all have fun. I was
Good. Yeah.
This is us out here.
your phone, Lynn. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. I'll put it up to the camera.
Okay. Yes. So beautiful. It's so odd to have a warm Christmas, but it's gorgeous.
I think y'all get the idea.
Yes.
Going.
Yes, it was a beautiful day. Weather was perfect. The last time I went to Nassau, it was raining for like 30 minutes. So we didn't care. We were still walking out there.
And the sun's still out when it's raining, so
Yes. I mean, it's like,
so it's called a sun shower, girl. You're fine. Yes.
Yeah,
Aww.
that sounds like a good. It looked like it was a good time. I'm mad I
Yes.
missed out.
telling y'all when y'all ready to go, we should do a podcast out there. Oh, that would be wonderful.
Girl, who you telling?
Yes.
And be able to talk to the
Got
Babylon.
to. Got to.
Yes, because Wes is on a political front as well. And so, like, for his personal, he needs to know how, like, in Jamaica, we call it Babylon. That's our police. So, to be able to speak to those officers and to see how they conduct
Yes.
things, I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah.
Yes, that's a good idea.
There you
Just
go.
hey, all they do is get on the cruise that y'all can get on. If you don't have a passport, have a birth certificate and ID, you can get on that
Yeah.
cruise, and we can do that podcast on like a 5-day. Hey,
And remember, your passport can be on your phone, just next to your driver's license, next to your ID. Like, your passport can always be on your phone. Apple's good for that, so is Samsung. So make sure you keep that passport updated, renew it, put it on your phone, keep it on your phone. Just another
Yeah.
form of ID, as well as your certified gun license. It could be on your phone too.
Okay,
All three of
cool.
them things.
I
Right
remember when I
there.
lost my license and I was trying to get into a club. I said, I got my passport. He's like, all right, cool. That's ID. I'm like, okay.
See what I'm saying?
That trumps the to me, it trumps your driver's license, you know.
And you can also use your gun permit, your carry concealed carry permit. I've used that several times when I don't have my ID. So
See there. It's knowledge is
Mhm.
power. Knowledge is power.
knowledge.
So my mental health on that boat was wonderful.
Aw, that's beautiful.
But it was needed. I see a baby. I saw a baby.
I do too.
Oh, let me see that baby.
Oh. Come here, baby.
She's so cute. Oh, let me see. Let me see. She don't want to get. Oh, okay.
She's coming. I saw her before. A
Mm-hmm.
little shot of
Yeah.
her.
She done got so
I
big.
think Sunny's coming in here after her bath so they can say hi to each other.
Oh.
Oh, I hear her. I hear her coming.
Oh my
You're ready.
goodness. Oh my gosh.
Dang, she done got so big.
Look, there's
Oh
another
my
baby
goodness.
too.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Justice, come here.
Say
Justice.
hi to
Oh,
the
look, we
baby.
got babies. It's a baby. Oh, what you
Come
some?
here.
Oh my gosh. Are you nervous?
Come here.
Oh,
Nervous? How was your bath?
Say hi.
Good.
Say hi,
Say
Wade.
hi, baby.
hello world. Hello.
There's another baby just like you.
All right, Christmas.
Yes, they are ready
Baby,
for
Christmas.
Christmas.
Chat. Merry
baby.
Christmas,
Say
chat.
hi to the baby. Look at the baby. He's like, Bo.
Who's that, China?
Yes,
Justice.
so cute.
Hi, say hi,
See,
Justice.
she's saying Merry Christmas too.
Justice.
Merry Christmas.
Oh,
Was your
man.
bath good? Yeah. Ooh, we
Oh,
go get
she's
your new socks, please.
adorable.
And
They're
come right
all so
back.
cute.
But the other ones are on the floor.
No, I bought brand new socks. Please go get them and put some on your feet. Thank you.
So it's Christmas time for y'all, a mental breakdown or a mental relaxation period. Or for me, it used to be, I used to be so stressed. But I think because I was single parent, making sure I gave my daughter everything she ever wanted when I should have been giving my daughter what she needed. But you still want to give them what they want. But as I got older, I just like, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. If I can't get it, then it is what it is. But my mental health during the holidays has changed tremendously because now, like I said, I'm a grandmother and I make sure that I'm spoiling that one and just reflecting on. But I guess, you know, I guess we could just see it as a growing process to where I feel that I probably had my daughter too young. I was 22 when I had her, but a lot of people say, hey, you're not too young, but my mind wasn't there.
Yeah.
You know, so I wanted to do everything I can to give her what she needed, living in good places in town, basically not living within my means to where I was stressing myself out.
Did you have a lot of support?
I did. It was from my parents, a little bit from my sister. My sister lived elsewhere, but I feel like with my mother, if she helped in any way with money, she felt like she had the right to tell me how to deal with things. Like if she said, "Yeah, I don't care if I loaned you $1, I have every right to tell you that you shouldn't be doing this with your money, doing that with your money." I'm like, you know what? You're right, mother. You're right. If you're gonna help me out like that, you're right. So I had to learn how to cut that off.
Yeah.
And be independent, which was rough. It was hard, but it's a learning road of how strong you are and how mentally strong you can be, because going through that as just raising any child on your own it can be difficult. A lot of people can, you know, relate to this. It's a difficult path. I wasn't the type of woman that I'm putting that man on child support. I didn't do that, but I had to. I wanted him to be there, and I told him, I said, I'd rather you have a relationship with your child. I don't care about all that. But he chose to take a different path to see her one time because we had a court date. So I felt like, you know what, you need to help me out with this. And that's why I know you already had a discussion with child support back in the day, but that's the only reason why, you know, I had that going, because I was doing it all on my own. My daughter met her father one time and she is now 30.
Oh my gosh.
And she met him when she was 12.
Does she have other siblings?
Nope. Me and her. No,
I talk about on his side.
Yeah, and she met his daughter one time.
Oh wow.
Because the funny thing was, I was working for another company years ago, and this woman said, "Is this Lynn?" I said, "Yes." She messaged me, said, "Do you know a guy named such and such?" I said, "Yes." I'm thinking, "Oh Lord, there's gonna be some drama," and she was like, "No, I'm in the same situation as you are." So, Merry Christmas. I'm lonely this Christmas. No, you're not. You're not lonely.
Goodness,
Yeah,
Merry Christmas.
this conversation probably need to be on a Thursday.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a
Don't be
Thursday, yeah. Let's say
lonely. That's what we're
you need
here
to join us
for.
on Thursday with that conversation, Ms. Lynn.
I know. I said you guys already talked about this, but just coming from
Yeah,
that
bring
mental
it to
health,
Thursday.
comparing it to my mental health now,
What's up?
I realized I had to do things on my
Happy
own. My
holidays.
mental state.
Holidays.
So, just getting back from the gym.
Yeah, I know, man. You made me late,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Over here working out. It's all John's fault. We late today.
But we don't want the person to feel lonely. Don't feel lonely. Come back. Join us. Talk to us. Never
Right.
feel lonely. You got family here.
Yeah, if you're here with us, ain't no lonely.
Yes, there is no lonely ever.
That's real.
Ain't no lonely.
Talk to us. Tell us why you feel lonely.
Right. Don't feel so alone that you go insane.
Because that is the topic. We are talking
That
about
is
insanity.
because
And
we are talking
again, were
about
you alone last
insanity.
Christmas? If you were alone
Right.
last Christmas
Or
and
if it
you're
was
alone
alone
this
last Christmas,
Christmas,
man.
you're not doing something
Oh,
right. You need to come on with us. You need to let us know. And remember, we have Lynn here. So you can definitely book a trip where you will never feel alone, baby. She was
Right.
just in the Bahamas. And as you can see, she was not alone
It could have
ever
been
because
you.
there's so
It
many
could
people
have
who are
been
ready
you.
to party.
wait, let me
So,
tell you something.
yes.
Yeah, even if someone thinks like I don't want to travel alone, I'll go with you. You can check my background.
I'll
I
go with
will
you.
not. I will not harm
I
you.
promise you. You
I
have
will have
no
fun with
idea.
you.
Yes, Lynn
I'll
and I
buy
will
the
keep you
drinks.
company.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
that sounds like a trip to me.
That's a trip.
Heck yeah. Because if you plan on sleeping on a trip, I'll give you about 4 hours of sleep. We're gonna party.
About 4 hours,
We're
right.
partying, yes.
We're
I don't
You
partying.
even
get a catch
sleep
up
when
nap.
I'm out of the country.
Yeah, we're partying safely. We're partying safely.
Yes, I just
Definitely.
don't sleep.
Oh yeah. Because especially I saw this video. This guy was like, I want to sleep, but I just realized how much money I spent on the cruise. And he was trying to do everything.
Hello. Hello.
Exactly.
You want to go down that slide one more time? You want to run through that hall, look through some portholes. You want
Oh
to
my
do
goodness.
everything because you paid for the whole trip. So get the whole experience. Remember that. And
Oh
when it's
yeah.
people who say they want to meet, it's so offensive to say locals. I just want to put that out there. But when people say they want to meet people who in town, just go out there, go into town, go meet people. As long as you're safe, that's the most important part is your safety.
Right.
When there's a lot of people take advantage of people who are not from town, they're not from here. So you have to be mindful and situational awareness is so important when it comes to going off on your own and getting off the beaten path
Mhm.
and not going with a instructor or someone. So just be very, very careful no matter where you go.
That's so true. And I didn't realize till a couple years ago that some cruise lines have meetups. Well, like I forgot what they call it, but for solo travelers, like, hey, at 6:30, you can all come to this club at 6:30, all
Yeah.
the solo travelers, and you just get to mingle and talk and maybe
Yeah.
get phone numbers, but it's definitely in a localized area where you will feel safe.
Hmm.
So speaking of rides, oh my goodness. So my big butt decided to
What
go
did you
on this
do?
slide called the
About
Cyclone.
to go. She telling y'all bye.
Uh-oh.
Bye.
Did she just
Bye,
say that?
beautiful ladies. It's nice to meet you
Okay.
guys.
So,
That is,
Mwah.
if that's not breast all up in
Mwah.
the face. Yes!
Absolutely.
oh,
Mwah. Bye,
He
beautiful.
is adorable.
Both of them.
Let me see
Oh,
here.
beautiful family. I love to see it.
Yes, I do too. I remember when she was just born. Cyclone. Um Royal. Okay. Where is it? I think no, it's not a cyclone or it's a typhoon. I can't remember the name of it. But it's a slide on Royal Caribbean. You go up, I'll say 5 flights of stairs. They show you how to lean back in the slide.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's slide, but it takes you through the tube and then you go around like a tornado. And then you
Mhm.
go down in a hole.
Yeah.
So we did this early in the morning, like around 8. And my boyfriend said, I heard you screaming all the way over at the bar. I said, I told myself I was going to do it. I was going to try it, but I did it scared, but I did it. And
Yeah.
if that's not
Proud
a
of you.
life logo right there. Just do it. Whoever came up with that, just do it. Yeah, just do it. Just do it.
Nike. Nike all day.
But when whoever thought that Nike was a genius, because when you think about it, even if you don't want to do something and you're scared to do it, just do it. You just never know.
Well, it comes to term with so many things. And
Mhm.
I like the way they did it with working out because so many people say I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it holiday, I'll do it after the holidays, I'll wait till after Thanksgiving. Oh, it's gonna be food Christmas Day. Oh, I'm just gonna wait. And the longer we keep waiting,
Mhm.
is the more it keeps piling. Like it's just like sweeping something under the rug. It's gonna be a hump. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a lump. So we have
You're
to be very careful what we keep putting off. You can do it in moderation. You can say, man, I'm gonna eat like me personally. I eat like trash on
Mm.
Tuesdays. I'm talking about nasty, nasty. We talking about Cajun peanuts. What they call
Boiled peanuts.
boiled peanuts, Cajun.
Yes.
The little fat snacks, zebra cakes.
Ooh, the
Girl's
Debbie's.
my
Ooh, the Debbie's.
favorite. I think that's what I just
Yo,
got a jail.
Yeah.
What?
I'm back, y'all.
I
I
just
eat
got a
nasty on
jail.
Just out of
Tuesdays.
jail, dang, G.
He said he just got out of jail.
What? Thanks, guys. Hi. No, you need to join. We don't want you lonely.
I'm trying to get you to build me
Daughter.
up.
What? Get
Bail
you
me
bail
out.
me out.
Used to tell you, nah, ain't nobody tell me nothing.
What's going on?
Justice. Justice.
Yeah, I'm late. You did, bro. You really did make me late, man.
Yeah. From the gym? Yeah.
Yeah, working out, getting that cardio. Box,
But you know what? I'm
working
glad
out.
you're late. I'm glad you're late from doing that than saying I was just in a drive-through McDonald's, man.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I left my little Debbie at home, had to turn around.
Little Debbie.
So tonight's top. Oh, what was that in the background, Maurice? What's that? What, what was that in the background? You bent over. I saw a table of snacks. What was that?
Oh, no, you ain't got a bunch of snacks over there.
I had to remove myself
Don't worry
because I
about. Don't
saw
worry
some
about.
snacks too.
Don't worry about the snacks.
Don't
Look,
worry about it.
I just got just a bag of chips. It's Fritos. See, look, Fritos.
No,
I
That's
saw
what
a
you
that's
say.
not
table.
what
I
we
You
saw a
think the
saw.
whole table.
Fritos? Yeah.
That was a
Whole
table full of snacks.
Look,
What is happening?
all is good. All is good.
Okay,
Hey, don't.
we're not. We're not.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to get myself situated over here too.
Okay, sounds
Okay.
good.
Eating snacks.
Table full of them.
Crumbs on your lip. I can see the crumbs.
Hey, mind your business.
No.
Mind your business.
Mind my business. All right.
Oh my gosh,
Well, mind my business.
that was too much. Oh my god. So Lynn, you came back, and how was the trip back? Because I know you didn't want to. So where was your mental coming back to this place?
You know, I was still in that high, even
Mm.
driving back because we cruised out of Orlando. The drive there was cool. Oh, hey, I see a beautiful lady right there. Hi.
Hello, beautiful.
Everyone, this is my sister Christina.
Hello, gorgeous.
Yes. So driving there, awesome. Yes. Couldn't wait. Excited.
I see.
Driving back, I was like, okay, I'm still on this high. We're talking about the trip, the highlights and the points. But as soon as I saw Milton, 3 exits, I'm like, oh.
That'll break your heart.
Reality. And it took everything for me not to call out. But then I realized, you know what? That's my incentive to keep grinding, to keep doing what I'm doing, because it's the whole build up to it. So I know I deserve this and I'm there. And my whole mental state was like, yes, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing, to have these trips, whether it's a week, whether it's a weekend. This is what I'm doing. So
was it something that you saw this time that you have to tell your clients about why they need to go? Like it's so important to go around this time and what you witnessed.
Yes, because I think the last time we went to Nassau, I wasn't a travel agent. I wasn't in the business. I was just going just because I feel like I want to go see, I want to go on a cruise. The last time I went on a cruise was 2015. And now 2020, was it 24, going on a cruise. Let's just do this. My boyfriend's never been out the country. Let's do this, But now when I went, we left Thursday. I'm like, oh, I'm determined. I don't know if y'all follow me on Facebook, but I got a whole slew of reasons of why I'm doing what I'm doing, why it's so much fun, why it's my business to share my travel business. And I want to see the world on my terms. I want to show you how you can see the world on your terms, make the money you deserve, you've always wanted. with something you're already doing, which is travel. So now I have more of an incentive to see more. I'm traveling more, and I want to share that more, because before, when I'm traveling, yeah, I went out so and so this weekend. Yeah, I had a good time. Okay, back to the grind at corporate America. But now it's like I'm talking with more enthusiasm. I'm talking with more eye-opening experience, because even though I've lived in a foreign country before and I've traveled, my dad was Navy, we traveled a lot, but now it's so different, because not because it's my business, it's because I've learned that, oh my gosh, these places do exist, but I'm also helping people get there and I'm making money.
And you
So
went from client to company.
yeah, because
That's
it's my company and I'm my own client.
I love
So
it.
now that I had the ins and outs, I mean, I don't know. I wish I knew this back then, like 5-6 years ago, because I don't know if anybody, well, I don't know if you all could go on a website right now, book your cruise, and only put down $10. I
No.
can do that.
There's nowhere. There's nowhere
Exactly.
but you.
I
And
can
that's
do that.
that's why it's very important for us to talk about it. We
Mhm.
live in the same tax bracket. It
Mhm.
might be higher, it might be lower, but
Right.
we're all still 30 days away from being homeless. No matter how well you're
Exactly.
doing in this life, we are all here to live. We're not here to live to work. We're not here to work to die. We are
Right.
here to enjoy ourselves. And if you don't take advantage of what's going on, that's insanity.
Mhm.
Is to be here and to not have anything to show for it. I promise you
Exactly.
that. It's
And
insanity.
I'm glad you
It's
guys are
insane
having.
to think that we were born to pay these bills. We ain't born to pay
Yeah.
bills and to just be miserable and to just work ourselves to the bone and to death. No, we got to enjoy life. We got to enjoy existing, and the only way we can really do that is
Mhm.
socializing, traveling, doing
Living
what you enjoy, doing what you love, taking
waking
care of
up,
our mental and our emotional and our in every state that we can be. So,
waking
but
up
we
at
can get
4
tired of
a.m. Monday through Friday is tough.
Mhm.
yeah. I
Especially
believe it. Yeah.
year after year after year, going on
Mhm.
6 years.
Mhm.
Your body shuts down. You can only handle so much. Coffee, even coffee, you just immune to coffee now.
Yeah.
Like you just built it, like you just still tired afterwards. Like I'm telling you guys, like don't work so hard. Don't kill yourself for corporate America, because they gonna give you for your life insurance. You gonna get under 50,000. That's guaranteed. So it's not even worth it. Telling you, can't even
It's
look out
not.
for your
And
kids.
the funny thing is, with the company I'm with, the marketing company, is that they have it where you have, it might sound cliche, but you are leaving a legacy, because right now, when I die, the company I work for Monday through Friday, they're gonna give a payout and that's it. My daughter
Yeah,
can bury me.
and don't forget, if you don't fill out this form, that form, this form, this form while you're grieving, you
Mhm.
don't get nothing.
Yeah,
So it doesn't
and
matter what you're going through. This form, that form, this form, and no, don't forget this form needs to be signed by somebody who's not even here, by the way.
Mhm.
So yeah, everything that you have going on is not their emergency. Your emergency will never be the next man's emergency. So always remind yourself to have so much in order that you can have in order right now,
Mhm.
because no one's going to care at the end, and that's
You're right.
so unfortunate, but it's so true.
And that's why I got involved with the company called Planet Marketing, which is in Atlanta, because once I die, that monthly income, the residual, the bonuses still goes to whoever I leave it to. If I was bringing home 20 grand, 5 grand, $200,000 monthly, it goes to who I leave it to for
Mm.
life. So my daughter don't
Appreciate
have to
all
worry
the
about,
effort,
yeah, my
Shay.
daughter don't have to worry about nothing. She can retire from her own job.
Hello.
And a lot of the people don't, a lot of companies don't offer that, because that's crazy. And I'm glad you guys are talking about insanity in tonight's mental health, because if y'all want to hear something insane, I got something for you. Your family is your worst critics. You would think they'd be your biggest supporters, but we all know they're the worst ones. So my mother, she loves nice stuff. She loves handbags. We're talking Dooney, we're talking Coach, we're talking Louis, whatever. She loves handbags. So she had a lot. I don't know if you guys follow me on Facebook. I'm calling it the handbag drama. Why? Because there's haters hating And it has to be 1 or 2 people in my family. And just going to my mother and saying, Lynn and Kenny making money off your this and that for her travel business. I see her with the handbags, blah, 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 selling them. So first of all, let me back up. My mother said, Lynn, I have all these handbags. I don't know what to do with them. I said, Mom, you got like 20 handbags. She said, well, you keep them or you sell them, whatever you want to do with them. I said, I plan on keeping these. These are nice. I said, I know some are not my style. Maybe I will sell them, but I didn't tell her I was selling them for charity. And I didn't tell her that I was selling them to give her money because she wouldn't take it. I would just give it as a present. So somebody got wind of it and was just downing me out. But you know what I did? It was insane for that person who I know is family, worst critics, to think that low of me, you know? So in my little mental mind, I said, you know what? I'm gonna flip it. So when people are hating on you, when people are throwing salt on your dreams, you don't just let them do that. You turn that salt into a gourmet meal. So I flipped it, used that salt, sprinkled it on my social media. And now what is Lynn doing? She posing with those handbags. Okay.
Hello, baby.
Posing in Nassau with the handbag that they want to, ruin my name with, posing with this and that, making little innuendos about being over here with big red, a nice big red Dooney bag, So I told my mother and she said, no, you do you. I said, I'm gonna always do me. So this gives me even more exposure, and this will get my name out even more. So my plan on getting my name known in the travel business is working because it's being seen of what I'm doing. So someone thought that they could like put a little bit of shade on my business, where in fact, boo thing, you're helping my business because you're mentioning my name. So we got to take any type of salt and make it to a gourmet meal, and any type of shade, put on, I don't have it on me, put on your stunning glasses and keep rolling with the punches, because what you're doing is getting you that closer to your goal.
Yeah.
So that's jealousy is the highest form of flattery.
And I guess I'm a little different. I'm super proud of you. I'm glad you were able to turn that negative into a positive. But if I have an offline conversation with you, if me and you are sisters and you say, hey, sister, I want you to go do this or that, or vice versa, that conversation is between you and I.
Yeah.
I don't care if anybody else chimes in. That's a conversation that we solidified. We pinky promised. We did all that. So what anybody else has to say has nothing to do with our happiness at all. They wouldn't even be addressed, baby. Not even in a book, not a picture, not a letter, because that's what you want. That's what you want, is to come and be disruptive. That's what you want. That's what you've been doing for decades, for years. And that's, again, it brings us back to insanity. Those same people were able to get the attention that they want by trolling. It's not just hate anymore. It's trolling. They were able to say, you know what, we're going to go on here and say, and they were able to get something, even a crumb.
But they didn't post anything on because they don't do that. They went straight to my mother. And send a message, either a call or send her a text message or whatever. So that's how I know there's only 1 or 2 people. So, but I get what you're saying. You are so right. You are so right. That's what they're trying to do. And I think
because they see you light. They see you airy. They see you in Bahamas. They see you giving other people a way out. You're the ticket to the way out. That needs to be stopped in someone's mind who's not getting out. So that's why I say Lynn don't have time to address that. She booking trips. Lynn's going on trips. Lynn's not thinking about that. Lynn's making sure that her foundation is intact. So I'm very proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do, because I hear her. She's proud of me too. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby.
Yes.
Because I think because with my and I know part of my insanity was saying you don't even address it, just do you. And I did do me, but I want to show you something here. I didn't send this to you, Wes. Did we lose Snack Man? Where's Snack Man at?
He's snacking.
Snacking off camera.
Took the camera off because he's eating. Yep.
Is he? So what I did was, I love pictures. Pictures are more powerful. So I took the said handbag and I said, you know what? This is what I'm going to do with each handbag. I'm voguing with it.
Yes.
I know that's right.
I'm voguing with the handbags.
I'm loving it. Now, you know, Fashion Week is coming up. I would save a couple of those pieces for Fashion Week because this is going to be my first year doing Fashion Week. And a couple of
Really?
people have offered me to do their pieces. My little brother, I'm going to be wearing one of his pieces. Another gentleman, I'm going to be wearing his pieces. So I'm excited. And this is my first Fashion Week in New York. So, first time in New York ever. So, it's going to be crazy. And I'm excited. Yes. Thank you. Super excited.
That is so awesome.
So,
That is awesome. And these dogs, oh Lord, I'm sorry. My dog got the zoomies right now. So
take the
Mhm.
oatmeal pie out your mouth and come back on the mic. Take the Twinkie. He's eating a Twinkie. I'm lying. This is zebra cake.
He got crumbs. We got to sweep again.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Let's get into the topic of insanity.
So who has some
You know,
insane
so
things going on or just want to speak? You know what? Oh my goodness. I need to get in contact with my cousin.
anybody in the chat want to talk about anybody you know that's going through insane things going on in their life, or maybe you are, or maybe you witnessing it
Yeah.
at your job, your relationships, your friends, just keep on repeating themselves, doing stuff, expecting a different outcome. Let us know in the chat. Um, I would like to talk about work.
Mm.
How can you sit there, just let's just say you're working at fast food, McDonald's, 10 some years. You've been there, flipping burgers, you know, stirring up the fries, and you sitting there thinking that you're gonna become something that you're not. Maybe you sitting there telling everybody, "Oh, I'm gonna be the CEO." But how? You're in the same position, 10 years doing the same thing. And annually you're not getting paid a lot, so you're not saving a lot. Rent,
Mm-hmm.
car insurance,
So what?
car note.
So why do you think
You know,
people just
at a low
keep
with
wanting to change but just don't? What do you think holds them
I have
back?
no I don't I well I think it has a lot to do with that insane topic. They just want something better, but they're not pushing to actually do better.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? They're not getting a trade. They're not going back to school. They're not filling out different applications. If me personally, if I was at McDonald's and I wanted to do better, hell, I'd probably I don't know, probably work at two fast food restaurants. I double my pay. Just for that moment. Just for that 6 months to a year or whatever, and then I would switch over. I'd try to get a warehouse job. Forklifting pays a couple dollars more. So I would try to gradually just keep on moving up anyway. If I knew better, I would do better. But
And
a lot of people act like they know, but they still in the same boat. They sit there and tell their friends, "Hey, I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna have this food truck."
Mhm.
mm,
Well, okay, so you're gonna get this food truck. It's been 10 years. I ain't seen you bought not one propane tank. I'm just saying. Come on, man.
Yeah.
What's going on? Talk to me.
Well, one, you want to sit down with your friend and you want to be a friend and say, hey, let's go over a vision board. Let's do a vision board together. Let's see where you are. I'll do my vision board, you do your vision board, and then we'll be able to do that. Some people need support. It's the drive. My grandma used to tell me at 6, no one's going to crank your car every morning. No one's going to crank your engine. You're going to be the only person cranking your engine, and don't look for nobody to do it. And that's why I stay crunk up. You understand what I'm saying? But everybody doesn't have that grandmother. Everybody doesn't have that support system. So, not to create any kind of excuse for that person, but they're going to have to be their own support system. I think we have different levels in us, different representatives inside of us, and that person is going to have to tap in. If you look around and you don't see anybody, because you shouldn't wait for somebody, you should definitely be able to go inside yourself, pray, whoever you pray to, and say, I need this drive. Like, I need this. I know what I want. You bless me with the idea, you bless me with the know-how. I need the goal. I need to feel to go and do what I'm destined, designed, and my purpose that I feel like is to do. If my purpose is something else, then show me. Show me, lead me, guide me. But you have to trust in yourself and you have to trust in who you believe in. Getting on the phone and talking to friends and telling everybody your manifesto, wrong way to go.
It's
Promise
so
you,
true.
wrong way to go.
So true. So true. And
Talk to God. You know, talk to the Most High, whoever you believe in. You know, talk to that
Because
person.
the same people who aren't doing anything with themselves, they're watching your clock. If you told them Tuesday you're going to be a millionaire by Friday, here come Thursday. They looking at the clock, baby. Because if they don't remember your name, they remember your purpose. They remember what you said you was gonna do. So just be careful putting your stuff out there if you're not completely ready. And I say that from the heart because I've done that. I've been a master and a student to that lesson of saying, oh, I really want to do this. And then a year later, I haven't done it because it's financially. You got to have money to do the things that you want to do. Sometimes we think we're just sharing with friends. Everybody ain't your friend. And everybody is not looking for your best interest. They're looking for your downfall. They're looking to say that you said you was going to do this. What happened? So just be very careful again with your manifesto. So
you're so
serious.
right.
Take it to God.
You are
That
so right.
really need that push for real. Sometimes that means tough love, like me and Wiz talked about earlier. Yeah, yeah. Facts, man. Facts. And just know that you know, you in America, bro.
You
It's a
know,
capitalist country. Like you gotta save yourself. Ain't nobody gonna be saving you. Ain't nobody here. Ain't no heroes outside of that door. You are your own hero.
and you know,
But
there's
you
nothing
can't go on and go get it.
there's nothing wrong with what is it you want to do. You know, you want to be this in this industry. Go to that person in that
Yeah.
industry. And a lot of times these people are like, yeah, I'll talk to you about what I do, how I got here, what books to
Yeah.
read about it. They might even be your own
Right.
personal mentor because they feel flattered that you came to them about
There
the
you
issue you want
go.
to get into. But yeah, you got to get out. You got to make that initial move. You got to.
And like my parents say, don't look at nobody else's yard. If you know what you want for yourself, don't look at that. Sometimes comparison is the thief of joy. So you might say, oh, Lynn got $35. I only got $5. Lynn doing something you're not doing.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? But you can't look in Lynn's yard. You can't look over there. You have to keep your eyes on the road. If we look away while we're driving, we're gonna wreck. We're gonna
Exactly.
crash. It's the same thing when it comes to your life. Keep your eyes on your lane and look in your lane so you can be able to go where you need to go.
And that's why I think that whole handbag drama really upset me because I'm like, they're looking at me for one point, they're not seeing the grind I got going on behind the wheel,
Yeah.
you know? So I think if people, like I just said before on my page, just ask, Lynn, what are you doing? Just
No,
ask
but they
me.
wanted you to take your eyes off the road, Lynn, and you
Yeah,
didn't. You went on vacation, girl, and had a good time.
I sure did. I made
The
sure, I
best
made
time.
For the
sure,
win.
but you know,
For the win.
for real, but you know, it
All
was
the
something
info is in the
deserved.
bottom of my description on YouTube, Rumble,
Mhm.
Twitch,
Yes.
Facebook,
Thank
TikTok.
you.
Book
Thank you.
Lynn for the win.
Thank you. I hope you get rid of that insanity issue. I like the
All I see
finger
is
in the camera. I
that's all
love
I
it.
see.
But I
You
would
need to get
I'm
well.
also
talking to
You need to get
you.
well
doing
too,
during
sir.
You who
that,
wants to
I would
travel.
want you to design me a handbag to go to Fashion Week.
Girl, you know what?
Yes.
I might have one I can just mail to you. What's up?
Hello. That's what I'm telling you. Since it's handbag drama, we can make that bag drama, baby.
Girl, I think man, hold on. Hold on. Wait, but y'all
Let's do-
stare at this beautiful picture real quick. Hold on, where is it? I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. Look like when Lynn finna go find a win for you.
Lynn finna find a win. Lynn
Finna
got to
find a
win.
win. Look, there you go.
We gotta
Yeah.
flip it and reverse it, like they say.
All right. But yeah, so what's up? What is up with the insane issues of the world? What is up with the insane issues of the
Ooh.
world today, man?
You
It's a lot going on.
never
It's a
been
lot of
better
insane.
than anybody ever. Yep.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. Yep.
I learned that from my parents.
John. You stand, John.
Yeah, you just can't. I tell you, I was talking comparison is the thief of joy. Like I don't. It's so many people, like even in the gym. It's people I work out in a class, when I'm with my trainer, I'm the smallest. Everybody else is bariatric. Like everybody is 600 pounds and up, and I love them because I can identify with them. We have the best conversations. They're the most beautiful women. Their attitudes are so positive, and they don't look at me and I don't look at them like that. We just love on each other. The moment we walk in, the moment we walk out, when we don't see each other, we're like, girl, where you at? Like we love each other because it is not about your flesh. It's about your faith. It's about who you are. It's about how you treat yourself, and that exudes how you treat other people. So I don't see that. None of that.
That's awesome. Are you into animal look?
I can. Yes. What was your mama doing? Okay, where your mama be going? That's what I
That
Everywhere.
is,
want to know,
that
because
is a
that's
nice bag.
bad. But I
That's
would
a
do
really
that with a
nice bag.
solid
Why are you
piece.
commenting on their bag? Be quiet, Reese.
It's a nice bag. That
I
thing
would
was
do a
solid.
solid piece
Never
with
again.
that.
Yes.
That's a
Yeah.
nice bag.
What's wrong?
What's
Girl,
the color? What's the
you
color? It
got
looks
my
like a sky blue with gold. Is that what I'm seeing?
I
Can you
see
not?
gold.
Can you not?
I
yes,
see the gold.
with the light.
It's like a sky blue.
No, it's a cream. It's like a
Oh,
croc
okay.
type
Oh,
of look.
so cream and gold. That's a cream and gold. Okay.
Cream like a light brown, a gold trim.
So it
Okay.
would have to be the solid color or the gold or just the gold accents. Ooh, the gold accents. The big bangles, the big hoops.
Yes.
Might even pull a nose ring out for that, just in the middle of my nose, just to be androgynous for that moment. Oof. Yeah, that's
Definitely.
sickening.
So
That's
you got
sickening.
my
Don't
phone
don't
number.
because
If
the
you
hair's
like
gonna be
it,
bone straight.
if you
40
like
inch
it, you
bust
got my
down.
phone number. If you like, you got my phone number. Send me your address. It's
Mm-hmm.
in the mail.
Mm-hmm.
Compliments of LTC travel, baby.
That's
You know what I'm saying? A sponsorship.
Yes.
That's what we do.
Oh, let me show you the inside because and Mama doesn't play. She has taste, but too
where
much
was she
of it.
going?
No, she just says, I like that ordered. I like that ordered. I like that ordered. And then next thing I know, she's like, I got like 20 bags. You can look through them.
So your mom is a QVC lady?
Yes.
Oh,
She be
love
she be up at night and they be talking to her.
Yep.
yeah. I love
Always,
it.
She
I
be
always
up
It's
tell her
at
my
night.
name is on
beautiful.
like on the credit board of like this is #1 customer. And
Wow.
yeah, so yes, so that's why I say, I'm gonna pose with all these bags just to do it in different countries. Why not?
That's what's up. That's what's
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. But also make sure that the bags are I would get them signed. There's a lot of political people there. There's
Mm.
a lot of people. I would literally have everybody who I was interested, everybody who I took on that trip, do a gold signature, each color of the bag, just to be able to frame it. Because again, that's something I would go crazy with them bags. Girl,
Man, that's a good
what did you want
idea.
to hold
Yes.
on?
So did I want the what? What?
You want to see something?
What did he
What?
say?
What?
You white.
You know what? I just
We
love
live
it.
tonight. We live. This is a Christmas special. We're not gonna be live on Thursday, so we're doubling up our show tonight.
oh,
Down.
we just in the
We're gonna
house.
we're gonna say what we need to say, but then we switching over to Rumble because it's gonna get real. So if you have not subscribed or followed us on Rumble, the link is in the description. It's going down.
You know what I don't want to hear? I don't want to hear somebody say, "Well, I'll wait till 2026 to do this, and that." Do it now.
Ooh, yeah, that's
Johnny, well, Johnny cam up. Johnny, you talking about? Do you want to show people what it
Yes.
cam up?
Come on.
yeah. Hold on, let me send you the
You
link.
want to show people what it look like? Well,
Oh,
show us what you look like, Johnny.
Show us. It's Christmas. Share.
Go put on your best shirt and breeches and come
Not
join
britches. We
Yeah.
can't even see your little half.
us.
No, but we do. We want to thank everybody. We're closing out the year. So imagine you guys have been with us for what, the last 2 months, and y'all got us to 94,000 views. Like,
Are you serious?
Ooh,
that's amazing.
Thank
So
you.
I
that's
mean,
Oh, gee.
thank you to all of our
Appreciate that.
subscribers.
Appreciate
But
that.
look how
ooh.
much we done in 2 months.
Everyone is checking
Love,
us out.
love
Thank you,
all
That's
the
thank you,
love.
crazy.
thank you.
Truly,
That's
Thanks to everybody.
crazy. And
all the
just like Lynn is surprising us with her trips, we're gonna be surprising you guys with things that we're doing as well.
yeah.
Disregard the typo I
Yeah.
did. Yeah, so we're gonna be surprising you. Like I love poetry, so I'll be popping into a lot of poetry nights.
Yeah.
I will definitely take you guys with me to Fashion Week because that's going to be an experience.
I'm so ready
Um,
to see that, girl.
I'm so
Oh,
nervous, but I'm so excited.
you gonna rock it. You are.
Man, nerves going crazy. But I definitely know that like my family's from New York. It's just every time they go, I send the children and I just work, 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 work. So for me to be able to actually go and experience myself, because the kids are like, oh, it's all right. It's all right. I'm like, what?
Let's
Y'all not going for Fashion Week. Like
yeah,
this is gonna be a different experience for me.
that's
And I'm just
huge.
excited about it.
Huge. It's like New York and Paris are the meccas for fashion. Oh
Mm.
my gosh. When is this again?
So I want to do Paris Fashion Week too. So it's like I'm gonna have to split up my time.
Mhm,
I want to do early in the year for this. That's why
mhm.
I've been really doing everything I can to work out. Like when I say it's dangerous, it's dangerous to work out.
Girl,
But I know what I want to look like. You know what I'm saying? I know how I want everything to look on my body, and I'm going for realistic perfection.
are you doing insane stuff?
Those Bulgarian squats are insane.
Oh,
That is an
I remember you
insane
They're
workout.
insane.
asking those.
On their own. They're insane. I have to only do those on the weekend because they hurt so bad, and I'm
Wow.
doing them from a lift. So I'm doing them from like a certain type of chair or couch, but they hurt, and I do everything in sets of 10 to get to 50. So when I don't feel like I burn enough, I'll do another 50 set. Like
Wow.
it's just something about it. I
Ooh,
gotta feel it, or it
ooh.
didn't work.
You gotta feel it. It ain't real if you don't feel it.
Yeah, it's not real if you don't feel.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just how I feel about it. But I definitely want this. And when you want something so bad, and
Mm-hmm.
but I'm
Yeah.
also looking forward to the year. I mean, it's not just Fashion Week. I'm looking forward to another year. There's a lot of people we're not taking with us into next year.
Mhm.
Love the one so bad.
Yeah. Yeah. So a lot of people aren't going with us into next year. So we definitely have to really be
Mm.
grateful and appreciative of
Oh,
this.
that's sad that you say that like that too.
Cam up,
Oh, John said he
cam
sent you
up,
some pictures a couple of weeks
No,
ago.
we don't want to see no
cam up.
pictures, John. We
He
want you to cam up.
Man, they
No,
want to see you on
no,
camera.
we don't need them. We
said
don't need no
cam up.
still, no stills.
I
No,
get
we
a
need to go back
sneaky
to.
suspicion he's trying to maybe throw a pictures out here to hook up with somebody right
Who,
over
who
here.
you trying to get, John? Who
He's
you
trying to hook
want?
up
Look, he trying,
Uh oh.
look, John sending glamour shots and stuff,
yeah, not wrong with that.
trying to
Not
get his good side. Nah, bruh,
John
put
trying
your
to get
cam
back.
on.
Where are those socks? I need your
so
Oh,
socks.
wait a
someone
minute.
so bad.
Are you wait a minute, the show's next week also on next Monday and is the first on a Thursday?
First is on Thursday.
Are you doing a show on the first?
I'm not sure.
Pretty much the same.
I
It's
think
the
we're gonna let
same.
these 2 weeks just roll over. You know, holidays, enjoy it with your family.
Mhm.
You know, we're just gonna relax and come hard the following week.
Yeah, I want to hear everybody's resolution.
Resolution: survive next year.
Resolution.
That's
Look,
my
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I'm
that's
fasting
my
for 7 days
that's my
the first
resolution
week.
every year. Survive
I'm
next year.
Survive
fasting
next year.
nothing but liquids first week.
You
7 days.
better,
Reese
you
gonna
better,
clock me.
you
Reese is
better
gonna clock me.
Okay.
And
So is
clock it.
John scared of us? Is that what's going on?
John, where you at? Where you
Are
at,
you
John?
scared of us? Don't be scared.
Right. You
Don't be
want to show
scared.
us who you are
Don't be
Yeah.
scared.
and
We know
show us
you
who
work
you are.
out. We get it. we're probably fluffy over here compared to you. We understand. I identify as
We understand
620 on a good day.
I
on
will
a
say
good day.
John hits the gym at least 5 to 6 times a week.
Oh shoot! After the buffet on that cruise, I know I'm fluffy McFluster.
Baby. But how was the food? Please tell me.
Okay, so you all know what escargot is,
Mm-hmm.
You
gentlemen.
have an idea?
Snail.
Yeah, exactly. So I didn't tell somebody that was on the cruise with me. I said, "Oh, you like mussels, don't you, honey?" Yeah, I love mussels.
Mussels.
I said, "Well, try this." Ooh, that was slamming. That
I
was
like
good.
mussels.
So I
I
waited
guess
till
you
after
can.
dinner, and then we went back and changed clothes. We were getting in the hot tub. I said, "Oh, by the way, I have a confession to make," and I told him it was snails. He was like, I mean, he just froze, and
But
then
he was messing it up.
he
Nothing
realized
wrong with
that was pretty
snails.
darn good.
So
So
you got to
try new
realize
things.
on these cruises, they are Michelin star chefs. These
John,
Exactly.
I know
men
that's
and
right, John.
women
Let
are
me tell you,
world
he's good boss.
renowned chefs. They
Yeah.
can make anything and I
Right.
mean anything out of
Mhm.
nothing.
And
So yeah.
yes, it's funny you say that because a table of family behind us, I was like, why is this chef, the head waiter was talking to her, and then he got
Yeah.
somebody else, and I saw the chef come out, and then I tried to eavesdrop. She specifically asked for this to be made for her for next night's dinner. Yes, we can do that. I'm
Yep.
like, look at this.
Yeah.
I said, I should say I want some collard greens and neck bones. I bet they come out perfect.
I'm trying to tell you. But remind yourself, these are people who've went on competitions. These are people who've been in their town. These are people who've made a name for themselves. And
Yes.
they're actually getting to take their stuff on the road, on tour, and they're
Yes.
really going from place to place. And you'd be so happy for them to know where they came from. A lot of people come from little podunk towns and countries and
Yeah.
cities. So I'm very proud of them. And shout out to all the cruise line chefs. Shout out to all the people out here
Yes.
earning their Michelin star on your way to your Michelin star, just doing what you do in that kitchen, baby. Shout out to you.
It's
So
awesome.
yes.
And then they always talk about how, we're up when you go to bed and we're up before you wake up, because they imagine cooking breakfast, a buffet for
Prepping, yeah.
7,000 people. I mean, it's amazing. And then their name tag, they have underneath their name the country where they're from. So I know
Yeah.
somebody from Madagascar. I met, of
Yeah.
course, plenty of Asian. I don't think that
I don't think I'm what?
Mhm.
I'm better than the next person. No, another type of. It's okay. We just want to see you, John. Like you have been so supportive, and we thank you for everything
Oh,
that you've done for
Yeah,
us.
John,
You
I'm real.
always make sure
When you
you
joining
tune
us
in.
live
being
Yes, so
humble
we
will get you
appreciate
sometime
you.
far.
next month, you're gonna be here. So
Yes. Being humble will get you far, John. You know how far it can get you? It
Mhm.
can get you over here with my assistance.
Okay.
Yes.
that part.
But no, I'm very thankful, and I'm glad that you pointed that out too, Lynn. Like I don't think we give enough compliments to the chefs. I don't think we give enough compliments to the staff and all the people who make it work. And those cruises, I mean, they may just be for someone to enjoy themselves, but that's a lot of pressure. Is to make sure everybody's happy. You get different groups of people every time you turn around. That's different personalities and taste buds. So I'm very, very excited to be able to shout these people out and for you to bring that up. So
Right.
thank you for that.
No problem. Definitely. It's eye opener. And especially for someone going on their first cruise. This is definitely an eye
Yeah.
opener. So
And the way you shouted out the staff, like making sure that anything that was going any kind of way, they handled it. Like they were on top of it. We
correct.
don't give enough praise to great customer service, because we're so used to bad service. We're so used to AI stepping in. I went to a store and it said, "Thank you, come again." Like, thank you. No one said, "Thank you, come again." The recording said it. The receipt says it.
Oh, I got
Not
Wow.
using a voice mic. Okay.
No
So,
problem. But yeah, you're right. That's why I prefer to give my servers cash. I don't want the prepaid gratuities. I don't want to do that. I
Yeah.
want to put it in their hand, and it's a gesture of a thank you, a warm thing, because
Yeah.
you don't know, they might send that money straight home. You don't know, so we make
Yeah.
sure we get their
And 9 times out of 10, we do 30%, 33% is
Yeah.
going back home. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
totally understand, but I'm just thankful that you're bringing awareness to what a lot of us don't know. A lot of us aren't traveling outside the country. A lot of us aren't making those moves to different places. We're not moving and shaking the way we used to, or some of us haven't even started. But you're giving that hope and
Right.
that personality and that possibility that you can do it. And again,
Mhm.
Lynn just said for under $10, like you can get the moving. So
Man, please.
again.
Yeah,
Apple Music costs more than $10.
exactly. Shoot. Oh my gosh. When that they said, hey, make a deposit of 900. No, it was like 500 some dollars. I said, well, let me just put down 40 and see why they won't take my $40.
Show
And it
them
took
the
so many
pictures.
pictures.
This
Oh,
man
I,
want
I,
us
I
to
don't
see
got
what
the
he look
picture.
like.
I don't get that was weeks ago, man. I ain't got them.
He said you don't look the same. We change every 7 days.
Ooh,
oh.
that's true. That's true for that.
So yeah. But it's okay, John. Whenever you're comfortable, we're not about bullying anybody into submission. We're just happy for your support. We're happy that you always make sure that you check on us and you just see how we're doing. And we appreciate your feedback. Like we really do. And we pray that it's infectious for next year. And a lot of people really take a page out of your book and start commenting with us and start talking to us because we love to hear from you guys. We really do. And we appreciate the views. We appreciate the subscribers. We just appreciate the participation because that means everything to us.
It sure does. And I'm glad y'all are letting me come out here on Tuesdays and give
Speaking
y'all
of
some travel
subscribers, we
information.
just gained 15 today. I appreciate it.
Oh,
Yay!
good deal. Good deal.
Oh,
That's beautiful.
slowly but surely, y'all. Let's keep it going.
See, John?
Going.
And you had a lot to do with
Give a
that. A
shout out
lot of
to
what
John.
people saying, you know
John's
what?
putting in
John
the foot.
subscribed.
John is putting in the footwork. He promoting and talking about our show already, man. Not
Aww.
even, he's not even sitting next to me yet. You feel me? Oh man, for real.
Thank
So
you, John.
when is John going to be on your show,
John's
Wes?
gonna be on the show in the third week of January.
I love it.
Awesome.
So
Awesome.
Go. Let's go.
And make sure y'all shout out what day y'all was born, our anniversary, a day that's important to you, so we can be able to make sure we keep up with things that you guys have going on. We really, really appreciate you, and thank you, John. Thank you again.
All of our day one viewers and subscribers.
that's
We want to
Mhm.
highlight all of our day ones.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
If I
yeah.
can,
Sanity over there, Reese.
It would be insane for us not to.
Okay.
Right into that.
Insane.
Maurice looks a little bit
He's still
occupied.
back
Guess who? Guess who I got here?
Who's that?
Well, what? Look, is that Toretto?
The Toretto,
Is that
absolutely.
Toretto? What? Toretto in the building.
He is in the building.
Toretto in the building, ladies and gentlemen. That's a
Feels
star right
weird.
there. Y'all don't even
What
know
feels
yet.
weird?
Y'all don't even know yet. What
No,
up,
it's
Toretto, man? Good
Oh,
to see
B,
you.
he said it feels weird being addressed by that name.
Hey, that's
That's
okay.
your
That's what
name.
right. That's the name you gave yourself. So I mean, hey, you gotta own it. If you gave yourself, you gotta own it now. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey,
This is a
hey,
doll face of a family member, his son, or the cousin.
This is
Who's
my
it?
son. This is my
He's
oldest.
a handsome
Yeah.
thing.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The baby
Yes.
boy.
hey,
Yeah.
we
So,
definitely going into the studio next time I visit.
see,
I've never been to the studio.
Mm.
lies.
I haven't.
You never been to the studio?
No, just recording in the room.
He records
That's
in the
your
room,
studio.
y'all.
That's your studio. That's your studio, homie.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Wow.
Wherever you record, that's your
Well, I
studio.
mean, I guess he went to the studio with me when I used to record. So you've been
Okay.
in the studio. You just haven't recorded in
Just
the
haven't
studio.
recorded
Yeah,
in
there you
them
go.
type. You
Because
got your
the
own.
technology, the children, they
The
can record
children.
from a shoebox.
Right.
So
And
yeah.
make it sound exquisite.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes. Like an engineer was right next to them on the other
Right.
side.
it's truly
Right.
amazing.
Salt and
Y'all.
pepper started in the bathroom in the shower.
Yeah. Long as
Oh
you
yeah.
have the right sounds, I mean you could do whatever. And the technology on the phones is
Yeah.
crazy. So yeah.
It's insane how technology advanced.
I'm so happy he wanted to get in. Oh, that was cute. So yeah. I'm excited for us. I really am. Going into this new year is definitely going to be beautiful. Um, oh, he looks like me. Nobody ever said that.
Nobody ever said that one.
I'm telling you,
No
somebody trying to
one.
make a
So thank you for
connection.
that.
What you on about?
Somebody trying to make a connection. I feel it.
I think Lynn picking up what John putting down.
Yes. I'm picking up like this.
Mhm.
What?
Mhm.
Perfect.
What? There you go. There you go. What it
Oh,
up?
let me stop. That's so cute. Y'all young folks. I know I'm the
Hey.
oldest one out here. Y'all young
Yeah,
folks.
You are not old to believe that. How you think I
sure,
feel?
y'all
Sang
young
that
folks.
tell nobody, Reese.
What's up?
Sang that tell nobody.
Tell nobody. Oh, we ain't gonna tell nobody. We
Tell
ain't gonna tell
nobody.
I
nobody.
love my age because my
Oh,
age.
do comfort, Reese.
I will comfort
Comfort what?
That's it.
comfort you. Yeah.
Being gay.
Who did what?
Look,
No, I am 51.
You look
And
amazing.
Blessing.
I love every.
Blessing. Blessing. Right.
Yes. Thank you. Clap
Right.
it up.
And
Definitely
I'm
blessing.
enjoying this time. And my boyfriend is 9 years younger than me.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Spicy.
Good deal. Good deal.
Spicy.
But I
That's within
enjoy.
me. That's within means.
That was
That's
not a
within means.
what moment.
That wasn't a that was
Wait
not
till
a
I
word.
see you.
prowling in the
Prowling.
Wait a minute. Wait a
prowling.
minute.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
hey.
But no, Lynn, I would have never guessed because again,
Shout out to
the
all the cougars.
moment you get melanated and you
Mm,
have that melanin running through you, like you
mm,
don't. I had Sunny with me today, and the lady was like, "Oh my God, your daughter." I was like, "Nah, babes." But
See there?
I really do appreciate it because again, moisture, moisture,
Yes.
moisturize. That's
Yes.
what we've been taught is to moisturize the skin, baby.
Mm,
Because melanin is amazing, but you gotta take care of it.
you
Like I've
do.
truly seen
And it'll
some of
take care of
our
you.
crackheads look
Mhm.
amazing. So I'm just kind of like, if crack can't do it, then I know what
You
can.
mean
But
crack ain't cracking?
I'm trying
Crack
to tell you,
ain't
crack don't
cracking?
crack us. So I don't know what they were trying to do out here, but
Uh,
yeah,
but yeah,
we look good.
you're absolutely right. I know
I'm
I'm
like, even crack
favored
ain't cracking.
and I
When
do burn
crack don't crack.
easily, but it's the sunscreen and it's the
Hmm.
water and it's the lotion and then it's
Yeah,
just loving life. Because when you always hateful, always mean, you
yeah,
always have that insane mind, and you're always trying to find fault in people, it will show.
true.
Just be there for people. Don't let them take advantage of you. That's your blessing.
That's it. Yeah, that could be it, John.
You
Wait a minute, did her voice just change? Yeah, that could be it.
heard
That could
that?
be it. But no. So my cousins used to always put Vaseline on their face. And I always thought they were going to fight. So, we would get lotioned up too. But my cousins were like, no, girl, it's a nighttime routine.
Uh-huh.
My grandmother used to put Vaseline on her face and her teeth. Like she would brush her teeth with coconut oil or coconut
Really?
something. And it's like a pulling type situation. And then before she went to bed, she would put coconut oil on her teeth. And I was like, what is this lady doing? So I just started doing it. And when I say her teeth all her life, didn't die with no dentures, baby, beautiful white teeth, just pearly whites, beautiful
Wow.
skin. I was like, girl, hair? When I say I
Really?
take care of my hair like crazy, because
Yes.
I've only watched these women just take care of themselves. And
Hmm.
it just became such a routine, like just
Yes.
watching them that I
Yes.
didn't have another choice. So it would be insane coming back to the topic for me not to pay attention to what I'm seeing every day.
Because and you see it's working. You
Yeah.
see, you
Well,
see
I
it's
mean,
true.
do I see it's working? Maybe I see a glow.
Uh-huh.
But I see a glow because I'm happy.
Yeah.
But I think it's a part of that routine too. Like you said,
Yeah.
to not wake up mad and hateful and not
Mhm.
have nothing against nobody and just I love my children, as you can see, like they're just amazing. They're amazing
Right.
people. I'm thankful. I really am.
Yeah, and I find it very insane for people just to always live their way that's so negative. You ever meet
Mm,
people that every time you see them, they're not smiling, they're frowning, they have nothing good to say. They say good morning, I'm like, yeah, whatever. I mean,
yeah.
that takes so much energy from you to be that way, and then you start having this aura of negativity, then you're
Yeah.
known as a negative Nancy, then nobody wants to be with you. And I'm not saying that's why that person said, John, I don't know if John said he was lonely, but that's why a lot of people are lonely. Nobody wants to be
I
around
don't think
you.
that was John. I think
No.
that was someone else.
So I'm not saying this person, that's not the reason why they're lonely, but just some
Yeah.
people will say, well, I don't have many friends. I can see why you don't have many
Yeah.
friends. That to me, that's insane for you
But
to
some people
automatically.
don't notice it, Lynn. They don't know that they're like that. Like some people, that's just their face. They've been through so much,
Mhm.
and sometimes those are the people who are called on so much. Like imagine being a family member. Oh, thanks. Oh, see, it's too much. It's so cute.
That's what.
It's so cute. I appreciate you so much. But I think it's the people that are being called on so much by their family. Like when somebody
Mhm.
gets in trouble, they call on this person. That's stressful to that
Yeah.
person. We put a lot on certain family members' backs and don't pay attention to it. I used to be the person that everybody came and stayed with. Everybody, day lights get turned off, they at my house. Some
Mhm.
happen, they at my house. Kids ain't eat, they at my house. And it was a lot. Now, don't get me wrong. I love to do it. I love to do it because I'm a part of your family. I'm here for that. But what's the insane part about it is when it's every time you turn around, that's
Mhm.
insanity.
Mhm.
So if we're not changing anything and we're just designating me to be the person for when you have a problem, where's the solution? Like where are we gonna find the solution to say, hey, next time I'm gonna do this or next time I'm
Right.
gonna do that? There wasn't that solution. Like I literally had to move because I was like, I can't do this to
Wow.
my children. Because if I would have stayed in Florida, I would have continued doing that to my children and we wouldn't have the things that we have because I would have exhausted so many resources into the things that don't have a solution.
Wow. That's something. That's definitely
Yeah.
insane.
Insanity.
It is. It really is. And then, lo and behold, if you try to help somebody, say you're why are you acting this way, and this is why we look at you in this way. Why don't you change your attitude about this? Oh,
Mhm.
now you've gotten personal attacks on this person. So that
Yeah.
you're absolutely correct. And it's something just to want to just have this conversation. And I think a lot of people who don't have this conversation, their mental health just gets, if it's a bubble, it's just getting bigger and bigger because they don't even know who to
Yeah.
talk to about it. So
And I'm gonna touch on a sidebar. West,
Hmm?
it
What?
was beautiful to come on tonight and see the Christmas photo of you. And then after the Christmas photo to see your beautiful family. That to me meant that made my holiday. I don't even need a gift. Like that made my holiday. So thank you so much for
You
sharing
know,
your family with us.
I mean, they mean the world to me. You know, I present them to the world, and it's a lot deeper. What I be talking about is a lot deeper. I go deep, and I'm in depth with everything I talk about. So yeah, yeah, we all have a purpose, and it's starting to come out.
Yeah, but that was beautiful. That was a beautiful way to bring in this new year. It was a beautiful gift. Just because of the simple fact we all are showing you why we work so hard. Outside of this, everybody has a 9 to 5. Everybody's a business owner. Everybody has their own thing going on in this channel and we make the time to come together and say how much we care and to be able to give back to the community and have different topics to where if there's anything you want to talk about or chat about or offline, we don't even have to talk about it here. We can talk about it where you feel comfortable. This is not just a space to air out things. This is a space to show you that there is a platform for you to get the things that you need. And you maybe giving us something that we don't have. So it's
yes,
just a push and pull type situation. We all learn from each other. So we thank you guys so much again.
I know
Yeah,
I've definitely learned from the three of you, and I truly appreciate it. I'm thankful for all of you.
Ah,
And you're absolutely right, Dollface. This definitely is a good platform for a lot of people who didn't know that this existed, that they can talk to the three of you and including myself about anything they want to. People can
Yeah.
talk to me. It doesn't have to be about travel. It can be about just life in general. You got $20. What do you need to spend it on? I'll help you. I'll show you what needs
Yeah.
to come first before you spend it frivolously. So, but yeah, we can talk about anything. And I thank y'all so much.
Thank
That's
you.
that's the point in TOD. You know what I'm saying? The topic of discussion, because there's always something to talk about. You know, we wake
Yeah.
up,
And
go on social
thank
media,
you.
there's
Facts.
always topic.
Yeah,
So,
and you shared
so
China with us tonight. Reese shared his sister. I shared Sunny Bunny and Dallas. So it's like everything. Like we're coming more together for everybody who's tuning in to let you guys know, like we're real people. There's no AI over here. Like I promise
Oh,
you.
thank
Oh,
you.
that
Yeah.
Christmas picture was definitely AI, by the way. I'm just letting y'all know. Just letting y'all
oh, that
know.
was
Maybe
AI West. Oh,
definitely.
That's
okay.
that
That
right
was
there.
AI West.
Didn't even show up on the picture.
Oh my goodness, who is
Damn
this?
you, Chat GPT.
And you
Oh,
didn't took out.
who is this?
Is that a Lulu? That's them. The
Are
Lulu
those,
Labubu.
dog.
how much are those things going for? I keep hearing
Various
about them.
prices. Various prices.
Oh my God, you have multiples?
So when
Right.
my cousin in Okinawa, Japan, when he sends over my package, he's sending me some Labubu. So I
Oh,
would
now
definitely
what did they
squeeze it.
mean?
It's just a little toy, and a lot of people think they're demonic. I don't know if you've seen
Lynn,
it on
that's
that
not
one.
two. You got three. I just saw three.
No,
You're
no,
Look,
no,
you
no,
just got
the
caught.
lights start flickering and stuff start moving around in the house. You already
Oh,
know.
they're so
no.
Man,
small. I thought they were big.
Oh, you can get them different sizes. This one
Oh,
has a
okay.
magnetic heart.
Oh,
Yeah, because evil comes in different sizes.
oh my God, that's not
So this is my question. Maybe you guys or your viewers can answer this question. So if this is evil, because they think about the teeth, they talk about the teeth, whatever, and
Oh,
demonic looking.
yeah.
Who in here watches anime?
I
There,
I
don't.
watch anime.
anime has demons. Anime
Yep,
has
Demon Slayer,
vampires.
all of that. Yeah,
What?
but I don't. We don't
Man,
have it in our houses looking at us while we sleep,
see
though.
over
Are
here,
you
Mm.
son.
not? Some people have anime shirts,
Yeah,
anime
a t-shirt
clothing.
folded up in the closet.
Behind the
You
closet.
say folded up in the
Behind the door.
These
Folded
are
up in the closet, right? And that is
luxury.
watching you while you sleep. Look at that. Oh my God. You just
So,
let it.
are they
And you just
named? Do they
let
have
it.
names?
See, some are. This is a. It comes with a little bracelet.
So
Oh my
cute.
gosh. You're gonna wring your neck with it. Don't
Ooh,
Anyway,
look. Put it in the
I'll
jury
leave
box.
you out of this conversation. So, Dollface, when I get a little boo boo, I'm gonna mail you one.
oh, they're
Okay.
so
Yeah,
cute.
I definitely don't need a Labubu.
And I
You can
don't know
keep
why
mine.
people. I get asked, do I watch anime a lot?
know what,
I have
Reese?
not
Look,
watched
look,
anime.
Reese. Reese, don't log off. Don't go.
He
Come
just
back.
left.
Listen,
Look,
pour salt
look.
all around your house, Reese, and pray 3 times.
Oh
I
God.
do. I
I need
do.
somebody to chime in on the chat and tell me what they think about Labubus because
Do
I
you
love
have a
them.
Labubu
Oh,
in the
God.
chat? Like, have you named
Yeah.
your Labubu? What does your Labubu
Let me
mean to
look up the
you?
Labubu conspiracy. Hold on. Let me
Oh my,
look it
here we
on
go.
up.
Yeah, look it up. I got something else to show y'all. Very bad.
Labubu conspiracy. Spell Labubu. Labubu.
Exactly.
I've never seen one that
Yeah.
close.
Labubu demonic. Let me see what can I find on YouTube
Labubu
about it?
bag.
Oh,
Labubu toy is actually ancient demon. You know, they
it's
kind of go,
ancient
they
demon.
do it get extreme, you know. It's like just kind of get you to
It's the
click on the
exaggerated eyes, the teeth. So what?
it's not just the ball. The
So,
legend of
are the
Labubu.
teeth just a cloth, or is it?
Oh no, it's all plastic. Plastic.
Oh, see, it's plastic. It's not real teeth. You talk about
Of course
real
it's not
teeth.
real teeth. What do you think?
No,
What?
I saw a doll with real teeth.
What's real teeth?
With
So serious.
like real
Real
plastic,
teeth. Somebody
real
teeth that passed away in their family, and they
and
used
they
the
put it in a
teeth
I've
for
doll.
the
See,
seen
now
doll.
that.
that's
Yes.
insane. That is insane right there. I don't
Coming
need my
back
toy to
to
be
it.
I don't
That's
need
what
my
I'm
toy to be
saying.
that
This is
authentic.
insane,
No,
Reese.
Wow.
that's too authentic.
They're a cutie. They're cute.
I think
Oh
it's
my goodness.
adorable. I've never seen one so
Man,
close,
I'm going
so
to throw
I've
some
heard
cold
about
water
it.
on you.
Yeah.
But that's you know what. But there's legends about all kinds of dolls, porcelain dolls,
Yeah.
you know, puppets, puppeteer dolls. There's
Voodoo
tales
doll.
about all of them. You know what I'm saying? So, Annabelle, the doll Annabelle,
Oh, the
is
real
like
Yeah, I
a
heard about that
real
one.
thing goes on with that doll Annabelle. So
yeah, people really do die from being around that dog.
really do spirits really do. It is insane how spirits really do uh be trolling us in the living world, in the physical world. We be getting trolled in the worst way.
Have y'all ever seen a toy that has been creepy?
There's a lot of toys that are creepy.
No, in person, like
Really?
yourself,
Yeah, like a Chucky doll.
for your own eyes, is what I'm asking.
No, they got Chucky dolls. Don't they have Chucky dolls for real? For real?
No, I'm talking about an experience that you've had with a toy.
Well, whenever I see like baby dolls that blink, like
Mm,
blinking baby dolls, you know when you lean them back, whatever their eyes close.
yeah,
Those,
that's how it's
those are
supposed
pretty
to be,
creepy.
though.
That's pretty creepy though.
Yeah, but it's a realistic
I know.
live
I know it's a
doll.
realistic action. I get it.
Please go eat a
I
Debbie
get it.
cake. Go eat a Debbie cake,
You
bro.
know what?
I'm just saying, like I've seen it.
Nah, I haven't experienced no paranormal activity from any dolls, but seeing the movies, I'm convinced. I'm good. And
Yeah,
seeing the articles about it being a true story, and yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that. Not gonna happen.
yeah. We
Not
had a Magnum. What's that car called? It's a 300. What's a Chrysler 300?
Yeah.
no
What's
Christ
Uh-huh.
3. Yep.
That's the car, right?
Hmm.
The baby bought a gift, the youngest one, and it was in Pensacola at my grandmother's house. And the truck started coming on at a certain time. So my grandma was like, that toy is on, turn it off. So we kept turning the toy off, turn it off, turn it off. We take the batteries out, toy still come on at the same time. I say, yeah,
Nope.
toy gotta
It's
go.
going out the house.
Toy
Trash
gotta
can.
go. Yeah, so I've
Yeah.
I've seen that. That was creepy to me.
Yeah. It's happened to me and my daughter's toy. Late
Mm.
at night, 3 a.m. and the toy going off like a little phone, and I'm
Hmm.
pulling the sheets up.
Yep, it was around 2:30 every freaking morning. That toy would go off, and my uncle had to get
No,
up to go to work. He laid like floors and carpet.
no.
He would say that
I
little
throw it
toy keep
outside.
going off.
Outside with you.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna do it.
They call it the witching hour. What 3 a.m. is called the witching hour or something like that.
Hmm. So
Yeah.
now you see, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
This is insane, y'all.
So
This is
Wes talked
insane.
about insanity in the workplace. He touched on it. We do need to talk about insanity in the friendship, and that's what Reese is going to take insanity in friendships to see if friends keep giving friends opportunities, and those friends just keep doing the same thing. Like, do you keep coming back? What do you do?
Like the friends that I mean, y'all know the song Friends. You know, how many of us have them?
Yeah.
You know, like realistically, how many of us have the friends? So I mean, what can be insane about our friendships? You know, I mean, the people we keep close, the people we are around often, people we trust, the
Mhm.
people we trust with our time, with other resources that we can provide. You know, it's the we try our best in good faith to be helpful to one another because that's just the humanly thing to do. To
Yeah.
we're here to help each other, and we speak on that all the time. But at some point, you do learn that there are some friends that can't be helped. You know, no matter how you try in good faith to be there for them, to care for them, to listen to them, to because it seems like everyone else has walked away from their corner, and you try to be
Yeah.
that friend to be for them and to help them as best as you can. But this person seems to drain, uh, I guess, drain the patience of whomever they befriend, and so is it like is that insanity for us as friends? To have in good faith to be there in good faith for that friend. Like if we know that they're not getting better, that they're not trying to improve, what is that insanity for us to be good friends, the good friends that we are, the loving individuals that we are? Are we the insane ones?
I think
That
so.
seems like we would be the insane ones because
I believe so. Yeah, definitely.
because we're the
I
ones
mean,
repeating, helping, showing up, and doing what we can, giving advice. And this individual probably been doing this for this individual for months, years, but this individual just can't seem to improve. There's something in them that just wants to mess up. wants
Yeah.
to just not be on the straight and narrow, not want to do right,
And
whatever the case may
it
be.
could be something so simple. Like I've had friends, and I can use that word because of the longevity of knowing them, and they'll talk to me out of pocket. Like I'm talking about so out of pocket that I'm like looking at my phone, like who paid his bill? Um, and I had to just stop. I have to stop talking to you because one thing I always am gonna give is respect. I don't care what's going on. I'm gonna give you respect. But the moment that I don't care what you're going through, there's no way that you're gonna come at me like you crazy because I'm going to shut it down. And I don't mean shut it down by argue. I don't mean doing that. I've never played tennis, so I'm not gonna go back and forth with you, but I'm just gonna leave you where you at. And that's what I'll do because I give you two times, probably three if you're nasty, to talk to me out of the side of your neck. And once you just do that, that's just who you are, baby. And I gotta bid you adieu.
Yeah.
And that's that's what I'll do because I'm not your problem. I could be your peace, but I'm never gonna be your problem.
Mhm.
Right.
And
Right.
see, that's the thing. You don't want to step into a cycle, your own cycle of insanity. By allowing this person to continue to move the way they do within your life, because that's going to, truly drive you insane.
Yeah.
For you to be there, and then next thing you know, we're kind of like understanding why they don't have anyone.
Hi.
There she is.
Oh, she's got me
Oh,
We
sweet.
are just getting blessed with babies.
she,
Oh. But you're absolutely right
oh,
because the more you keep helping someone, then when are you going to shift to you? Because then, like you just said, you hit it on the head. Like you be in your own cycle of insanity. Then you keep helping someone who don't want to help themselves. There's got to be
Yeah.
a moment where you have to stop and just think of put yourself first. You really
right,
Yeah.
right. And it's a tough decision to make too. That's because you really want this person to do better. You want to see them in a better light. You want to see them in a better situation. But it
But
seems
how
like,
much are you going to keep showing up to where now your lifestyle has changed? You know,
well,
you've never found yourself in trouble. Now you're in trouble because this person is trouble. You knew they were trouble years ago, and now you're finding yourself in trouble because there's still trouble. When you don't witness a change is not there. When you
Mhm.
don't hear a change, when you don't see a change, again, we can hear maturity in your voice tone. We can hear maturity in your
Yeah.
footsteps. If I'm not seeing any of this or witnessing or visualizing any of this, then I got to keep it moving. I promise you, I have to keep it moving because that's only for my sanity and that's for my future. Because my future has to be bright because you're here. Anything that darkness wants, they want light. They don't ever
Mhm.
want darkness. You will not see darkness chase darkness. They want light. They want any glimmer glitter of light that you have. And the longer that you allow them to take it, they gonna snatch. This
they're gonna
snatching
snatch it.
season for them.
That's right.
Exactly, exactly. They're gonna take exactly what you give them. And there are those who do move that way. They that's like how they get by. They get by on the backs of others.
Mm,
And uh that's just how they move. And so like if you come across an individual, yeah, maybe like in the beginning you are being helpful, you're doing what you can to help this person, but then you come to the realization that this is just how they move. This is when you notice that the trouble that's in their life starts to bleed in yours.
Mm.
The trouble that's in their life has now connected to your life, and now you find yourself, getting to work later than you usually do. Now you find yourself messing up more than you usually do. Now you find yourself waking up and your tires flat more often than it used to be. Now you're waking up, and the day just kind of just crumbles. It crumbles, and it could be from the cycle of helping this one individual. Now you're finding yourself in places that you normally don't be
yeah.
in scenarios that you normally wouldn't be in, only because you're trying to help this person. So it's just something to be mindful of,
And be
especially like,
mindful of the red flags. It's not the six flags over Georgia, Texas, or anywhere else. Those are
right,
red flags. When they say, well, don't nobody else got me. Ain't nobody I can call. My family done with me. I ain't got no friends. Baby, when a
Mm.
person's saying those kind of things, get your ass
right.
up out of
You
there.
just trying to
Get
Preach.
the
figure out
hell
why.
out of there. Because if there's nobody but you, You need to run. You need to run and do yourself. I'm talking about a 4 flat.
Yeah.
Right.
like you in
That
track.
is your cue.
Run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's got to be a reason. So that comes with asking questions and finding out why. Why is this person in this situation?
Ain't no time for
Why
no
does no
questions.
one want to help them?
No, ain't no
There
time for
are
no
people.
questions. When nobody's down for you, then there's a problem. You've done so much to where you've
You're
exhausted
past
all your
it.
resources.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you
There's
burned
no
some
questions to be
major
asked for
bridges.
that type of person, especially if you've known them for a good amount of time and you know what kind of structure and family they come from. If you're their friend group, then you know what kind of friends they've had. And if
Right.
nobody's down for you, it's you, babes.
Yep,
It's you.
that's real.
That's burning those bridges. And so it will be insane. We will be the insane ones, right? To
I think actually it's both. I mean, he's that your friend's insane for continuing to doing the same thing to keep him incarcerated, and you're insane for still trying to help.
Yeah.
right.
Because I
But
don't
you
want somebody else's drama to become my drama. That's what you don't
like I
want.
said,
Trying to
when it
tell
starts
you.
bleeding,
And
when
then
it
you
Yeah,
got
starts
the
after you
bleeding
got
into your
locked up
life.
for burglary 15 times, it's like, all right, bro, I'm good,
Right,
man.
right.
I'm
So
good.
we
Yeah.
can only be so helpful, but at some point we have to see it for what it is
yeah.
and know how to walk away.
Yeah,
Know how to walk
you
away
gotta
or know how to,
better yourself because
you
let's
know,
be honest, how many people are actually in a messed up predicament for trying to help out their friends? Now they messed up job opportunities,
Yeah.
career paths, just opportunities itself could be taken away. They could have got incarcerated themselves, like Dolph said, for many
Mm,
years, 5 to 10,
mm,
federal, just for
mm,
being there.
mm. And you don't ever want to go down for somebody else stuff. Like invite me to somewhere. And I've been in this situation. I've literally been invited in a situation where I woke up and was like, what the hell? But I had to take ownership and accountability. I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? So getting in the car and not knowing what was going on won't happen again, didn't happen again. But those type of things can go down to your lineage. When you don't learn the first time, you can stop doing it. But if you don't share that information with the youth, the younger people in your life, and say, hey, I found myself in a situation where I didn't like it. It could have went really bad. And you don't share that, now that can happen to your youth. That can happen to people who are underneath you, who are looking up to you, and they're wondering why they get in this situation. Where did this spirit come from that's over them, to why they so trusting and why they so this. So I say communicate with the youth, communicate and tell them like, hey, I've made a mistake. When we were growing up, they didn't want to tell us nothing. They wanted to go to church. You know what I'm saying? Baby, you're telling the pastor more stuff you done told me. But I
right.
need you to tell me what's your stuff so I could be able to avoid it. I mean, honest, I was raised by watching my sister and brothers to do the opposite. And that's how I was raised. Nobody ever said, hey, go this way. Don't go that way. I had to just watch that way ain't working. So I need to go this way. But we need to tell each other. We need to say it's okay. You don't have to listen, but I told you. So you can't say I didn't come and tell you.
Yeah.
All these kids who aren't listening to their parents and all these friends who aren't listening to their friends, trust me, people don't waste their time to tell you something. They don't waste their time. We got a lot to do. Everybody working 40 plus hours and ain't getting no meal, ain't getting no money. We are literally working our butts out. We're exhausting ourselves. And we have the nerve to want to have a hobby. We
Yeah.
have the nerve to want to get on here for a couple of hours and talk about us and help other people. That is just the kindness of a heart. But I promise you, this life is so much. So when somebody takes the time and pull you to the side and tell you anything, don't frown your face. Don't be nasty. Just listen. Even if it's not something that you feel like is for you, just listen. It sets the situation afterwards because that person pull you to the side for a reason, and that can be a very much angel. You have
Yes.
no idea in this life.
Exactly. I don't know how many angels up
I
on
mean,
into.
just not just friendships. I mean, relationships too, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. And look, it starts in the friendships and then it goes into the relationships.
Right.
Baby.
I mean,
It goes in, look,
Let
we definitely insane in
you don't know
relationships.
who you
Hey,
laying next to.
me explain
look,
something. So
Like,
my
definitely
I,
insane in
topic is
relationships.
relationships. and the
So how?
insanity. I'm gonna use me. I'm gonna use me. I'm not even gonna go after nobody else. This is my ownership and accountability.
Okay, okay.
A person came in with a yes. I'm talking about a hell yes if we nasty. And getting to know me because I am a strong figure and I know what I want and I know who I am. When you give me any type of confusion, you're not getting me. If you are yes, I'm giving yes. If you are question mark, I don't even eat the mystery airhead, y'all. I don't eat it because I don't know what's in there. And I
You
don't want to
don't know
guess
the flavor.
cherry and it's blue
Exactly.
raspberry. So for me, I don't. I stick to the script. I stick to what I know. I stick to what it is. So the moment that you give me mystery flavor, I'm gonna be a mystery. I'm a whole damn mystery. And that's what happened. And the person who I really like didn't like me no more because I was giving mystery because they was giving mystery. So if you really, really have to understand, like that's insanity on my part because I should have just bowed out, been like, I'm good, I'm good. But I stayed in there. So if you're getting something that you don't like and you stick into your guns and you stand on business and you'll die on that hill for real and just get out of there.
Mm.
Get out of there. So that was
You know,
insanity on my part. And it was insanity for a person to come in so sure and then not know what they want. You know what I'm saying? And think I was gonna get with the program. Not
Mm.
I, Captain.
mm,
Never me. So I'm just saying, like it could be insanity on both parts. And there's a lot of people who don't take their ownership, but I'm your girl. I'm gonna do that, baby. I'm always gonna here, present. I'm always gonna do that when it comes to me because I can't expect that from someone else if I'm not giving it out of myself. I was insane. They were insane. We were insane. It was insane.
mm, mm.
Well said.
Insanity all around.
All around.
It was
You
shared.
get some, he gets
That was
some.
shared
Yeah.
insanity.
We're gonna wrap it up for insanity. Anybody in the chat want to share one of their
An
insanity
insane moment.
moment,
An
insane moment,
insane moment.
and
Insane
so
experience.
if you want to, you
Insane
can.
example.
We're not gonna stay on here for long. We're gonna switch over to Rumble pretty soon. So we got some stuff to talk about because there's a certain individual that was called insane for her actions earlier
Ooh,
this year,
yeah.
and we're gonna talk about that.
My Trini girl. My Trini girl. Poor girl. Yeah.
The barbs. That's all I'm
The
gonna say.
bar.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's
Oh, this
all.
sounds interesting.
Oh, it is. It's so interesting. But you heard it though.
What's that? What's that again?
Nicki Minaj. Like she's just
Oh, oh,
been.
oh, oh,
Oh,
oh,
Oh,
oh.
but we can't talk about it. We can't
oh.
talk about it.
So
But I'm just letting you know who it is.
Okay.
My good sis Nick. Another Sagittarius too, by the way. So since we're not talking about her, we're talking about the fact that Sagittarius are super passionate people. Like, we're so in love when we're in love, and just the honesty, the brutal honesty. So it can come off a little too much. We have been called too much. The men are very different from the women, I hear. So yeah, I think we're just overly passionate, but we're under involved. Like we won't be all in your business. We're not gonna call you every 2 seconds. We don't care about your location. Um, there's certain things we just don't care about, and that's the trust that we have in ourselves, but we do care and we care probably too much, and I think that's where Nikki is finding herself. She cares too much and she has a lot on the line, business wise, so there's just a lot going on.
Wow.
But she's an absolutely talented, because Sagittarius are extremely talented and we just get downloaded these talents just
Yes,
because,
yes,
like,
come.
Natural.
right, like we're just talented. I don't get it, and I appreciate it, but we're talented in so many sick ways to
Mhm.
where we would you won't find a lot of broke Sagittarius just because of the talent. Like they're just they're good at everything. Like you could show them something or they're interested in something and they just go with it, and they
Mhm.
can just take off and they can fill a hole. They know how to fill a hole in an area, creative, beautiful, command the attention in a room. Like they're just those kind of people. I'm happy to be a part of that sign. I really am. And we're the only sign with a weapon. Everybody else is defenseless.
Everyone else
Oh,
is
see,
defensive.
there we
Well,
go.
no. Taurus, we got our horns. We got our horns. So
Yeah, but that's a part of your head. You have to
exactly,
headbutt a nigga. Like I can truly shoot from a
it
distance.
don't matter. It don't matter. We
I'm
got to
just
get
saying.
up
Good
close.
luck
That
though.
means we're dangerous up close and personal.
All right,
It's
No,
not,
so
absolutely.
Wes, what's your sign, Wes? Where's
So what
Wes'
now?
sign?
What? What?
What's
What?
your
What? What? What?
what is your sign? What's your horoscope? What's your sign?
Take a guess.
Ooh, he giving me cancer. He gives me 50
he
Cent all
gives
day.
me so much cancer.
50
A
Cent.
Virgo.
Oh,
You're a Virgo.
no.
Taurus. You're not Taurus. You're not Libra.
Pisces?
Gemini.
Neither.
Just keep swimming?
Y'all off. So off. Y'all was
Just
closer to
keep
Taurus
it.
though.
Leo.
No.
Virgo.
Leo would make so much sense. Ugh.
Leo would
Sorry.
make Leo would make a lot of sense.
So much.
I am the god of war.
Aries. Okay.
There.
Oh my God. That
All
makes
right.
sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My little brother is Aries and we are tight. So yeah. Okay. Aries are very, very good with Sagittarius. So that's amazing.
See.
Nice.
I
Okay.
would never guess that.
Awesome.
Never.
I like Rick with your horns. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, what
Yeah.
about Aries?
Horns.
Aries, you're just a goat, a lamb.
Just a goat.
You're
Hey, we are not just a
Hey.
goat. We are
Hey.
the.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Look. Aries, you a bad man.
So Lynn, what are you?
I like swimming and swimming and swimming.
Pisces. Okay, so Pisces will just keep swimming on your ass. Like they will literally leave you where you are and keep it going and Dory all day.
Not
So
trying
yeah,
to,
I love it.
not trying to put my business out there, but homeboy was like, I don't want you to go. I'm gone.
Yeah, but the thing about a Pisces
I'm off
is
the
a
dough.
Pisces is going to be a billionaire. A Pisces is not going to take $1 million on the chin. They're going to be billionaires. They are thriving. They've bet on themselves. Ain't nobody else in the room. They're going to win regardless. So shout out to the
Oh, you
Pisces.
nailed it, girlfriend.
Yeah.
I love
Shout out to
it.
all. How about
But-
shout out to all four of us? Because we all get into the.
We're all different.
Get into
But
the money.
Pisces, we are gonna cry about it though.
Yeah.
We're gonna cry about it, but we're gonna do it.
But
Oh,
their
yeah.
business ventures and Pisces, like Pisces will do 8 jobs in one day and not even realize they were doing 8 jobs. So I love their money making materials.
That's yeah.
Yes. Yes.
All
That's
right,
what's
y'all.
up.
It's been really, really good. This is an awesome episode. Merry
I love
Christmas,
y'all.
everybody.
Merry
Merry Christmas and happy holidays to
If you
everyone.
want to stick
the
with
chat.
us, talk about some real hot, spicy topics. We're gonna
Well,
switch.
this topic about Nicki Minaj.
We're gonna switch over to Rumble. The link is in the description. Make sure you guys subscribe and like. It's right there in the description. We're switching over. You guys have a good night.
Good night, guys.
Later.